Hey, welcome to All Things Music. The Saturday edition. I told you guys 1 o'clock today will be a really cool message here. Um, a lot of you have been asking how to go about learning a new song. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm deciding to answer it for you today, and I'm also going to demonstrate. So in addition to this video, stay tuned. This is where you're going to want to click subscribe and the bell to receive notifications, because there's going to be a playthrough video that goes along with this video. But I'm going to answer your question, and here's how I do it. And I'm going to demonstrate on the bass, because I've only been playing bass seriously for a couple of years. As I've said in other videos, I started playing to be able to record some original stuff that I'm writing, but I've really gotten to like it. I've been a drummer since high school. I've learned a lot of songs, played in different bands over the years. I've probably got a minimum of 500 songs to 1,000 that I can play on drums. Probably more if I sat down and really thought about it. I can hear a song and know what they're doing exactly and be able to play it pretty quick. But, being new to the bass, it takes me a little bit more to be able to do this. So, whether you're a beginner or if you've been playing for a long time, maybe this video, and hopefully this video will help you. So, okay, I started out the usual way. Tab. I started looking at tab and watching, what's going on by tab. I started watching videos that people did on playthrough, and they would show hit 3 times on the 3rd fret, hit twice on the 4th fret. And, I would take notes and memorize and go and try to play. Recently, I would say probably in the last couple weeks, I've done a new method. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. But it goes really quick. So if you need to learn a song really fast, this is probably the way maybe you ought to do it. Try it. But first things first, when picking a song, pick a song that you like. If it's a band that you're joining and they want you to do a song that you've never heard, get the song and play it and listen to it. Get a feel for whatever song it is, whether it's one you already know that you've been wanting to learn or one that you have to learn. If you're picking the song, pick a song that you like and that you can comfortably connect with, that you're going to enjoy. Because if you don't like listening to it, you're probably not going to enjoy learning to play it or play it. So, second thing is pick one within your skill set. I know that I'm not anywhere near, I can't think of anybody offhand, but some of these really fast players that are just all over the fretboard. I'm an old school rock and roll kind of guy, and that's what I enjoy playing. And I've learned a lot, and I've got a lot more to upload, but, I've really learned a lot. So, pick songs that you enjoy and that are within your skill set. And then what you're going to do is listen to the song a minimum of 4 or 5 times. I would say as many times as you can. Just get a feel for it. Hear how it begins, the changes. Does it go intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, middle, chorus, end, or is there no pre-chorus? Just know where the different parts are. I find by writing out the lyrics that I can kind of break it up, because I'll write a verse, I'll indent a little bit for a pre-chorus if there's a pre-chorus, or I indent for the chorus, and this way I know that is done, that's the verse is over, now we're moving to this part. So get to know for the layout of the song. Third, then you can go and begin to diagram it out a little bit and just think about, okay, what's going on? Get a tab, get whatever is going to work for you. But I'm going to show this to you quick, but we're going to show it more later. I've actually selected a song that I've never played before. I'm just going to hold it up for a second, but this is what I have been doing. What I do is the top row has the intro, and I'm lining up the chords, which chords are played in each section. Then below that I've got the verse, and I put the chords across it. Below that is the chorus with the chords, and then the outro with the chords. And I'm able, because, and this is something that I would highly recommend to you guys, I find lately that I'm able to play songs that I've never played before by doing it this way. It helps if you know where the notes are on your fretboard. If you know the basics, I mean, obviously you know the 5th fret, right, is going to be the next up open note. If I play B5, then that's actually open E. If I play E5, it's open A, A5 is open D, D5 is open G. You know that. I know E3 is G, I know E1 is F, I know A5 is D, A7 is E, I know, you know what I mean? So you get to know where these notes are. A3 is C. Now you got to feel for the notes, the main notes that are played a lot. B, A2. I find also that if it's an open note, I find it, for me, it sounds fuller if I play it on the fret, the 5th fret below. So if I want to open A, I'll play E5 if I can. But when I put these, I'll chart it out. You know, I'll get the chords for what's being played in the song. I'll put it up on my amp. I stand it up. I'm able to listen to the song, and I bold it because of my vision, obviously. But I bold it and write it big enough, 2 lines worth, tall on the paper. And then, as the song plays, I play along because I know these chords. Sometimes if the whole chord isn't necessary, I'll arpeggiate it or play each note individually. But a lot of times, I play the root notes. So I'm able to sight read, which I didn't think I would be able to. If that's sight reading, and you guys can correct me, I'm new to this stuff. But I'm putting songs up that I've never even played before. And I chose this one for you guys today. And I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You have to come back this afternoon. I'm going to post. Check. Like I said, if you do the bell, subscribe, you'll get my updates. I'm going to post the song. I'm going to play through it the first time for you guys. And you can see how it goes. Then what you do is you sit with that and you play it a few times. There's a couple songs I did yesterday, for example, for the first time. I actually played through it once or twice before the video, but yesterday was the first day that I sat with this song. And I learned the bass line, the chords, to Over the Rainbow by Israel. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. I don't want to mess it up. It's a cool song. You know, it's one of those feel-good kind of songs. No matter what kind of music you like, when that comes on, you hear that, it just picks you up. So I did that yesterday, and you can check that video out. I did pretty good with it first time out. So once you do that, and then you play through it a few times, then you can take the sheet away, and it'll be memorized. And then you've memorized the song. Also, a good rule is, and I've done this to myself in the past, is don't add too many songs in the mix right away, new songs, because you'll just get overwhelmed. And I know some people just, my wife on the bass, she's really good on the bass, but if she tries to take on too much, she puts it down and just says, I'm not, she walks away from it for a while. So don't frustrate yourself. Music is supposed to be fun. Have fun with it. And, you know, and then you'll have it committed to memory. And then what I would recommend is each time you practice what you learned last. Keep it fresh before going on to something new. It's probably good for me because I have more time right now. Because New York is funny with counseling that it's hard for me to get back to work. I'm living on love and just practicing a lot and reading a lot and studying and staying current in my counseling and music trends. and I'm making all these videos, but, you know, I'm finding that probably 2 to 3 songs, new songs a week is probably good. I'm up to, like I said, in 2 years that I've seriously been playing, I'm probably up to 200 and I want to say 220 covers. And then I've written and learned. I had to relearn my own music, a bunch of them. Uh, so I've got about 270 songs. While everybody else was complaining about lockdown, I was learning material. And now I'm taking it, I'm learning to really play them through and try to commit them to memory. So I'm going to cut this short so that it's not so long, and then we'll come back. And this afternoon, watch for the video. I'm not going to practice. I'm a minister. I've been to seminary. I do not lie. I will not practice this song until we come back and I turn the video on this afternoon and you watch me play through it the first time. I'll even keep any mistakes I make right in the video. So, come back, check it out, subscribe, share with your friends. We can live stream if I can hit 1,000 subscribers. So, definitely subscribe and share my videos with your friends. I've got 3 playlists going. If you're wanting some Bible study or teaching, or to see me doing public teaching and preaching, the Sword and Spirit playlist, bass playthroughs, that's where you're going to find that's where you're going to find the other one, all my playthroughs. I'm up to about 68 or 69. I'm probably going to put the one this afternoon that I'm going to play through the first time. I'll put it in here. All Things Music is just disability, faith, and working as a musician all combined. So please like, subscribe, and share these videos. If you get anything out of these videos, share them. Click the bell because I'm on all the time, so you can get updated. If you are wanting particular songs for me to play through, let me know. I'm working on some angles so that we can get the fretboard better while I'm playing, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I apologize that up until now I've been getting a side view. You can see my hands moving, but I'm going to work on that. I'm using my phone for everything right now. I'm new to the video thing, but I've got the consistency thing down. You know, Saturdays and Wednesdays, we meet for All Things Music. But I'm not going to go on that tangent. Just, like, subscribe, click the bell, and we're going to be back in a couple hours or so. I'll put that up there. And we'll do that video for you guys. Alright? And if you want to guess which song I'm going to do, that was the chords that I just stuck up a few minutes ago. So, if you want to try to guess and see what song that is, go for it. But I'll let you know when we come back. I'm going to keep you in suspense. Alright? God bless you guys. Have a great couple hours. And I will be back to do that playthrough for you guys live, uncut, unrehearsed. See you guys. God bless.